wants to be around.
I agree
or
with that.
human for that point. But for many pet owners, not you, but for many pet owners, this is a huge problem. So we brought in dog trainer Andrea Arden to help us clear the air.
Also with us, Karen Jones, her dog Ruby. Today, booking producer Amanda Sidman is here with Murphy, one of our producers, Allie Berger. Her husband Peter have two dogs, Rambo and Batman. Good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
Let's start right here with Ruby, a miniature dachshund. I just heard the most terrible things. Ruby smells so bad, you dress her up like a skunk sometimes. That's not very nice.
Is that dog torture?
No. Dog shaming.
Look, there he is in his skunk outfit. What is Ruby's problem? It's a skin issue, huh?
She smells.
She smells.
Yeah, well, a lot of dogs do smell. And so obviously you want to make sure you talk to your vet to make sure there's no underlying medical condition.
Right.
But you also want to make sure that you regularly shampoo and condition your dog's coat at an appropriate amount, talking to your vet about it. The dog fashion spa line is great. It smells really good. There's lots of cool stuff on the market now, like doggy lotions, which smell great. Yeah. You guys can smell this. Delicious. It helps condition your dog's coat. And you literally just put it right on your dog's coat and you rub it in. Just
Does she ever go to a doggy spa? No.
She's never been to one of those.
Well, right now,
hello for it. Yeah.
Enjoy the
Here we go.
Yeah. And then a little at-home remedy is apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
Apple cider vinegar. And you actually take this and you put it directly on the dog's coat.
Okay.
And it helps to condition. Lots of good
minerals. Let's move over to Amanda. Amanda, this is actually your parents' dog, right?
This is Amanda, a stinky ear issue?
Yes, he has very smelly ears.
He's not going to bite me, right?
No, he's not. He's
can I
very
smell?
friendly,
Let's
of course.
Well, what you might smell if he has stinky ears is what's called yeast. And it's because, especially dogs with long, floppy ears, the air doesn't get to circulate in the canal.
I smelled a little yeast, I have to say. And it didn't smell pretty, Amanda.
It's not pretty.
So what do we do about this
one
yeast?
of the most important things you want to do is make sure when you're just snuggling with him that you hang out on the couch and you actually lift his ear flaps up and let the air circulate.
And can you kind of go like this? Or
that might help. That might help.
Not even
But another thing you want to do is you want to get yourself something really good like Dr. Emo's ear rinse.
Okay.
And you can take this and put it on a cotton swab and you're going to put it in the dog's ear and just clean the outer
canal. And you're saying do not go inside the ear.
Absolutely not.
Right.
No. No Q-tips, no fingers, nothing. Hello,
now
Peter and Rambo.
We got some bad, stinky dog breath. And
you're going real Texas in this segment.
Well, we talked about stinky dogs down there in Texas. We're going to brush the dog's tooth?
Yes, we are actually. Yes. What you need to do is make sure to consider that you need to brush your dog's teeth at least once a week.
Oh.
I know.
Okay.
Yes.
And Willie, you need to do it a little bit more than once a week.
Every Sunday night I brush my teeth.
Dental hygiene is super important. If a dog has bad teeth, it could mean an underlying condition.
You also say that we could use these types of minty, I mean, maybe we don't want his teeth brushed.
Well, if you have a dog who has a problem having their teeth brushed, then you want to get them used to it by giving them a treat and getting them used to it.
And you can also give them these kind of minties, right?
Minties are great.
Let's move on
quickly to
the most important problem.
Batman.
We know that this is a problem that a lot of men have, but dogs tend to have some gas themselves too.
Yeah. And actually, dogs that are
in the last segment?
dogs that are brachycephalic, that means push face, tend to have more of a problem with this. They tend to gulp air more. Dogs that eat very quickly tend to have this problem. So the green interactive feeder is a great option. You put the food in there, and it means, and why don't you put him down, we can see if he's interested in eating, that it slows down their eating. So they're not as likely to gulp air. Another thing you might want to consider is a treat that has charcoal, activated charcoal in it.
But you say make sure, obviously, it's a treat with charcoal. You don't go into your fireplace and pull out some coal.
Absolutely not. That would be very, very dangerous. It has to be the treats that have them. Yes. And then last but not least, we've got stains and odors in the house.
So urine finder, right?
Yes, so a good cleaner is great, a urine finder, and you're set to go.
All right,
and
great trip.
We can't leave the cats out. A little lemon for the cat.
You and Bernadette worked this out. Andrea, thank you so much. Thank you all. Good to see you guys. We're back in a moment. This is Today on NBC.